And also, do you want to mention these little pins right here?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goonzquad headquarters. As you guys seen in the previous video, we are making things happen. We are building things left and right. And as you guys seen, mainly over there at the new Goonzquad house, we got some things happening. We got a few things lined up. And actually, the most recent thing that happened is the foundation, or the footer, actually got pinned. We didn't record that, but I guess we'll go up there probably a little bit later today to explain to you guys exactly what that is and what that means. But what we got lined up next for that is the block guy to come out there and measure everything up in order to actually order the right amount of block and actually start laying that foundation. But you know what? We don't have that availability right now. And there is other block guys out and about, but you know what? We want this specific block guy. He's probably the best one in town, and we want to make sure we have a nice and straight foundation. So we're going to probably set that aside a couple of days. Not much. Things are going to be happening before you know it, but that's just a little update on that. What we're going to focus on today is building that little shed over there. And we found that spot, didn't we, dude?
Yeah, we found that good spot. Not too steep. Already has a drive down there, so it's going to be pretty clean and easy area to work with. We just got to knock down a few trees.
Yep, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the excavator from the new house location and probably just knock a few trees down and just kind of just make it nice and neat over there. Not clear out too many trees, because that area that we found is kind of nice because it's got like rocks in the ground. It's got like some nice greenery over there, and it's almost like a man cave location. So I'm almost happier that we decided to go over there rather than over here. It's going to be much cleaner, and we could throw a few other twists to it. And also what we're mainly doing is basically going to form it nice and flat, and also create a form for the concrete to be brought down over there. That way we can have a nice slab. And while we're at it, if we have time today, we might go ahead and dig some holes for a nice gate that we want to build on your driveway over here. What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I always, we kind of need a gate up here because, you know, we got cars here and stuff like that, and we kind of want the privacy, because sometimes people actually drive down the driveway thinking it's like some kind of like a road, off-road road. So it's kind of good to have it blocked off.
Yeah, and we want to go ahead and have those holes dug. That way we can knock out two birds in one stone. When the concrete guy's out here, he'll pour that as well, because we learned from the fence that we built at parents' house that we got to put those posts way deeper and more concrete. So
yeah, definitely
learning stuff as we go. But you know what? There's a lot of stuff going on. We're just going to keep you guys as updated as possible. Right now, let's go ahead, hop into the excavator, run down the mountain, clear some stuff out. Alright, so check this out, guys. We just got done doing a bunch of land clearing. Everything is going super smooth where our shed is gonna be. But you know what? It's already lunchtime. The sun is directly up in the sky right there. We just had some good old chicken, some salad. Mom brought out some goods. And of course, we brought out the dang sauce right here, dude. I'm telling you, this right here will make your food just like so much better. It just make you so much happier, dude.
And we're not just saying this. I mean, we're addicted to this stuff just personally. I mean, we use it on everything. You can just put it in your pocket, walk around with it. Each pocket have a dang sauce bottle, dude.
I'm telling you, that's 100% right there. But this stuff is really good, and we have a lot of amazing reviews already. You know, people are reposting this stuff left and right, and the reviews on the website, of course, are just going crazy. So if you haven't tried some of this, definitely get you some of this and just change your whole food experience right there. But anyways, right now, what we're gonna do is go ahead and wait on Pops, because Pops is actually gonna run down to the Ace Hardware, and he's gonna pick up some wood. That way we could actually form out our slab. But also, we're trying to figure out a better better way to haul out this soil right here or this dirt right here down over there, because this skid steer actually will go down the mountain, but it won't come back up. And the only way to come back up is to go all the way around on that little road. But I guess what we're gonna do instead is actually like form some sort of like walls on that trailer, maybe put some tarp down, fill as much as we can on that trailer and drive it back down there. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
dude.
that could possibly work, but I say since we're waiting, I say we at least try to do a couple loads, see how it is. That way we can possibly just see what we're working with.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just a little bit too steep, but I guess we'll give it a shot right now and just keep stuff moving, because we gotta go ahead and form out that form. That way we can schedule the concrete, because it takes like 3 days for a concrete truck to get out here. So you gotta schedule in advance. But you know what? We're gonna go back out there and get some more work done.
Alrighty guys, so check this out. So we are making some great progress. I mean, we've been working on this pad all day right here, just bringing all the dirt from the top all the way down over here, using the trailer and stuff like that. We just figured out some kind of method that way we can do it as fast as possible. And we managed to basically get all the dirt. We have like probably like 2 to 3 more scoops left that we can bring down here, but it's starting to form out right here. As you can tell, it looks super sick, but you know what? We're gonna need some more dirt, dude.
Definitely, and we're definitely gonna need to probably invest in a dump trailer, dude, because we turned that sucker into a dump trailer right there, the sketchy way.
That was crazy. We just were flipping that sucker with the chain completely sideways and dumping it like that, but a dump trailer would be the way to go. I mean, just this road getting down here, I don't think a dump truck will actually back down here, because it's got only the bravest dump trucks. I mean, it's a good road. It's just kind of narrow, you know what I mean?
It is, and also there is one point a little bit closer up that way where it's a little bit mucky. It's like real, it's like the water travels through there, and even the F-450 was having trouble.
Maybe if we like do some gravel over here, like do some crush run or something like that, that way it's nice and strong, then probably a dump truck might back up.
What about a concrete truck? I think those are even heavier,
dude, that's crazy, because whenever that concrete truck came out there, I mean, he just sunk a little bit, like in certain spots. I think this is more solid, I think, but
maybe
pulling up where that mud is, where the water kind of like runs over the road, we definitely have to put some gravel there for sure.
And this right here is looking like it's gonna need like probably what, like 2-3 more loads of dirt right here, because it's raising up in the back end a lot, and we measured it out and everything, but we're definitely gonna make sure that we do this right, dude.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at first it didn't look like much, but once you start bringing all that dirt over here, you're like, dang, two truckloads is not enough. We're probably, to be safe, I say we order like 4 more loads, you know, and we're probably gonna see if we can get it closer. Like we mentioned, if we can get some gravel on this road, we'll probably get them to back up. If we can get somebody to back up all the way over here, it'd be epic,
that'd be golden right there. But this is a nice little location. You got the little horizon over there, or whatever you call it,
dude. It's beautiful, dude. You got a little drop off. It actually is like a cliff drop off right there, so if you want, you can clear it out, some trees right there, have a nice little view, put some windows on the back of that barn right there, man. You'd have a nice little
this barn is gonna be pretty sweet. We might even hold some horses in there, dude.
Some goats, horses, and cows, man.
a longhorn with 8-foot horns, dude.
We're gonna extend the doors on this thing.
We might have to actually do that. I wonder if we're allowed to do that in this area. Maybe fence it off and maybe throw like some cattle in here or some horses.
Dude, I just would like to fence it off just to have something out here.
Ostrich.
You know what I mean? Oh, ostrich or an emu, dude. Have like 4 of those suckers running around.
Dude, them ostriches are dangerous, dude.
I know, dude.
But that'd be cool, man, to have some
definitely
animals,
would.
man.
For sure. That's like a #1 goal is to have a little bit of livestock. I think it would be pretty epic,
Or a
you know?
horse, dude.
Dude, a horse, I think I think people actually used to have horses up here in their properties. So there's like at the bottom, there's like a house, old house with like a horse fence. Dude, it'd be awesome to have a horse out here. Dude, you just run through all this. Imagine exploring, dude.
That would be wild
For
right
sure.
there. But anyways, I think it's going to be pretty much it for tonight. I mean, it's already getting dark on us. We might go up there and what? Cook a burger?
Dude, we can fire up some burgers if you're hungry. I mean, we've been out here all day, dude.
We have been. But you know what? Good things are happening. Pox, man, oh my goodness, he's putting in some apps. We're all putting in work here, but man,
We all deserve a burger, dude.
we all deserve a burger, man.
Let's fire it up, dude.
Let's just do it.
Let's
dude.
go. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here, and first of all, before we left that job site down there, we had a good old burger. That way we can just finish off the day with some dang sauce,
That
dude.
was the best way ever, man. Them burgers were so good, and that sauce made it even better, dude.
Dude, if you guys haven't tried that sauce on a burger, you can eat, you know what I like? I like a burger bun, a burger, obviously some beef, and then just a piece of cheese, some lettuce, and that sauce. And I'm telling you, dude, we can make our own burger joint, dude. Who knows, dude?
You
Dang
never
sauce
know.
burgers, dude.
Coming soon to a
Coming
local
soon.
shop near you.
You got that right, but that's pretty much it for the bottom property over there. We just finished off what we could the other day, last night, of course, and we got it as straight as possible. We're definitely gonna need more loads of dirt. We called our contractor and seen if we can get some more over there. We're probably gonna need like 4 more loads, and I guess we'll get that in Monday or Tuesday, depending on when they can bring it out. And also, we're gonna get some crush and run. That way we can fix that little drive and possibly even get the dirt brung all the way down to the bottom.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But this morning we went over here to the new house location, and we are doing some cleanup just in preparation for the block guys to come out here and have a nice, clean, working environment.
You got
dude.
that right. So we already cleaned up basically the inside or the crawl space of the house right here. Got all those big dirt piles, all those rocks, everything. We just pulled in with the skid steer and used the excavator and made sure we got all that cleaned up. And this is practically ready for the block guys and the gravel that we're gonna throw in here, because we're gonna put a couple loads of gravel, just some piles on the inside. That way, whenever they finish the block, we can spread it all out.
Yeah, mainly on the center right here where the excavator and the skid steer won't be able to reach later on, because we're gonna have a pretty big wall over there. So we just probably put a couple piles. I don't know if we're gonna spread it out. Talk to the contractor and he's saying not to spread it out for some reason.
Yeah, so we're gonna listen to him. We're just gonna make a few piles where it's hard to reach. The rest of the stuff, like right here, the block is gonna be only about yay high, so we can easily just like dump it over the top. But that's pretty much it. We already got that cleaned out. The only thing that we gotta clean out is the inside, because when it rained, some of the dirt fell in, so we're gonna like keep on scraping some of that stuff off just to make it easier for the block guys. I believe the block guys do that that, but you know what? We want to have everything flowing.
Yeah, and also we went ahead and popped off the plywood, aka bulkheads, as we call it right there, in the rebar, and we're just trying to make things super fast, and we're learning a bunch as we're out here as well. So we're learning the technical terms of like gravel. So the thick gravel on the driveway is called 4s, and that little tiny gravel is called 89s. Dude.
Yeah, 89s. I don't know why, maybe millimeters or whatever, or there's 89 gravels in a handful or something like that. Super tiny stuff, but that's what you use in a crawl space to make it super comfortable whenever there's gonna be people working up underneath the house when it's built, you know, doing plumbing, insulation, all that stuff, because you don't want to lay on thick gravel. It's gonna hurt your back, you know?
I remember working under crawl spaces back in the day, dude.
I remember doing insulation and stuff. Oh man, that was
tough. So that's like probably the worst places to work, in a crawl space or in an attic.
Yeah, so if you got that gravel right there, it's almost kind of like sand, so it's super perfect for in here. And also, do you want to mention these little pins right here, dude?
Yes, sir. So this right here is like the next step in order for the block guys to come out here, measure everything up, and this right here is in like a true point. This is exactly what makes the house square right there,
so actual company came out here, a special guy that has like a special GPS like coordinator computer. There's actually a stud in the ground over there where you see that little like stake right there with the little flag. It's like a big old nail in the ground. It tells them exactly like a GPS coordinate off of there, and then that computer works off of everything, and that's exactly where the block is going to lay down right here. Every corner has one of those pins. Everywhere where there's another entering wall right here, there's a pin right there. They're all throughout and ready to go, dude.
Dude, that is just so awesome right here. We're super happy to be learning this, and also take you guys along with us, because this is our first time ever doing something like this, building a house from the ground up.
Yeah, so this is super exciting. I mean, we kind of did the shop, but that was a whole different kind of foundation.
Ball game. That's kind of commercial.
Yeah, that's a slab. You know, you can easily just build a little wall and pour the inside, but this is different, dude. This is a lot of fun, dude.
This is a lot of fun. We're going to continue doing some cleanup around the whole entire foundation over here. That way the block guys can get their equipment, their vehicles back here and have no issues. But man, dude, I can't wait for like us doing our own twist to this thing, dude.
For sure. And also, I can't wait till the block guys come out here. It's going to be pretty awesome seeing it come up, dude.
Yep. Right now, let's just go ahead and keep on moving, get it cleaned up, and that's going to be pretty much it for today.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty guys, so we made it back down over here after doing a bunch of cleanup over there, just to start another grill out over here, because this dang sauce, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, man, we're not even kidding around, man. We were just sitting here just reminiscing about how this stuff is made. Of course, we were just talking about how all natural it is, you know what I mean? Anybody else that would try to make some sauce, I'm telling you, it would never end up as good as this. This right here is truly one of a kind. I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
I mean,
dude.
It's all just locally made. It's not like something that we ordered across for the country and had our label just thrown on there. I mean, this stuff is legit,
exactly.
dude.
Local, fresh ingredients, and it's just such a good flavor. Oh my goodness. I've never had anything like it. So that's honestly why we're saying this so much, because we want you guys to upgrade your taste buds, your food game, and just, I don't know, dude, you can literally make anything. This is the best burger I have ever had, man.
Dude, your own burgers, like if you go fire up your grill at your house, throw a burger on there, throw some cheese or whatnot, and throw some dang sauce on there, and you'll have an experience.
Exactly, dude. But that's enough talking about the dang sauce. The link is going to be down below. That's going to be a wrap for today's video. We got some epic things coming in the future here with the car builds and also with all these builds up here. But make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.